we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and our home team. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. Those guys victorious in week 1 and since have lost 4 consecutive games. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans.
Cheers, boy. Only on, man. We really with what? Yeah. Really with I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the 1 interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
In motion comes Pittman. Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
And 2 at the 36-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Here we go, set.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 45.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Second down throw for Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Josh Downs. A 28-yard gain.
Downs goes in motion. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Exiting the pocket right. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line. Ask a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
It's second down and goal.
From the gun, Richardson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? Out of shotgun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
24-yard attempt.
This about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the visitors are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jimmy DK now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of the season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocken's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951. I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today, but at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Exit 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. A ball deep for the end zone. This one batted away. Incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
By Justin Wally.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good. And his guys move out to a 7-3 lead.
Our home team 7. Visitors 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and Mitchell set to take over once again. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
23-yard line.
He'll let Richardson run this himself. He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
The motion man here is Mitchell. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will score. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it, and the visitors are on top. It's now 10-7.
Visitors 10. Our home team 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tim DK. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Sly now for the point after. He knocks it through. And his guys are on top. It's 14-10.
Home team 14. Visitors 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the now a hit. And he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And momentum and trying to stop negative momentum. It's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gotten any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gotten any worse.
Another catch from there. The numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw is Ward. He'll again get it to Richards. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
At the 10-yard line.
Ward out quickly. It's Ridley. And he will score. Out comes Slide for the extra point. He's got it. And his guys are out to a 21-10 lead.
Team 21. Visitors 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
In motion comes Pittman. Receiver in motion, headed left. On play action, Richardson. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Offense retains possession.
Here we go.
Here's Taylor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. We are through 1. Plenty of scoring already. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the left side, taken in by Dash. They get 12 yards on that pass, and that will be a first down.
Here we go. Set.
A gain of 12.
19.
And a first
They'll
down.
run on first down with Taylor. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. Results in a first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll step up and run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors are back within 4. It's 21-17.
Visitors 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. Whoa! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense, quarterback Cam Moore, headed back out onto the field. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw is Ward. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Richardson going to look to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That ball incomplete. Harper outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
43-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and running back Tony Pollard going to take over once again. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Ward. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Ready, break. Let's go now. 19.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go.
Here's Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. And Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing again is Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 4 yards. 1st and 10.
First down.
And the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. Waiting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and goal.
Again, it's Ward. Moving to his right. This one caught just past the pylon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a 1st down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
On the play. That's another 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll step up and run this. And he's able to take this for good yardage. Before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 2nd and inches.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll take off again. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set down.
It's a gain of 11. And a 1st down.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Completing this one to Denver. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's another 1st down.
Looking to throw, Richardson. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again.
Richardson.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
To number 1, Josh Downs. It's a pickup of 6.
Throwing, Richardson.
And the 8.
He'll tuck it in. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. And it's going to be a turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Now, he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set 79 Bronx. Panther 6, 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Flush to his right. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The 2nd half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The whole team's offense, quarterback Cam Moore's headed back out onto the field. He's putting together a very strong 1st half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. On 1st down, Ward forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the 2nd half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to work at all. A fake punt failure. And it's a turnover on down. Downs goes in motion. On play action, Richardson. And he'll take it on in.
Mike Reese was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
To
line.
throw is Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards.
That's another
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
60 bikes.
Ward to throw again. That is caught, and he will score. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked like this defense. They're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having the man.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Complete to Adonai Mitchell.
Downs goes in motion.
48-yard line.
It's Richardson on the move. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. And that one had too much behind it. Into the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for this drive. And he was unguardable in the 1st half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the 1st down.
Here we go.
Play fake. Now Ward forward to throw. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
8 yards
From the 44-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Viking 18. Let go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Off play action, it's Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. To the goal line and in. Okay, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's going to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran.
And he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
First down.
Here's Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from 37, here's second and 5. Richardson operating from the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
In motion is Warren. He'll run again.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
He'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. To the left side and taken in by down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
Brings up fourth down.
He's got his man. That's down.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass, as they continue to wear this defense out.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
Second down throw for Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down.
Third and 10.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
7 yards.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on throw for Ward. Around downfield, it's all matter. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. And that will be a first down. Shotgun snap for Ward. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. And from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. I was in his situation. I'm doing the exact same.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, there's 3rd and 10. Again, it's Ward. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Slide's pick is good. And his guys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Visitors offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Number 28, Jonathan Taylor.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
He was brought down by Kevin Winstead. It's a gain of 5.
From the gun, here's Leonard. Throw across his body is complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 48-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Leonard. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another 1st down.
On 1st down, Leonard. This one broken out. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's just one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Leonard to throw again. On the run to the right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
That's another 1st down.
And now they'll spike it with 36 seconds to go. The motion man here is Mitchell. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Carlson able to knock through the extra point as the visitors are able to edge a bit closer. quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Inside the 20.
Well, we knew this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
19 tight, 19 tight. Stephanie. 19.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.